Hello everyone, welcome back to more Astrea 6-sided Oracles. We're going to continue that no rewards challenge. This time with a character who I am hoping will do a whole lot better. Cellarius the Tidehammer. Cellarius has a really solid early deck. He has a lot of good damage sources, and he can just kind of loop that last virtue, the leftmost virtue, for a ton of damage. So I'm feeling very confident getting through Act 1 with this character. Okay. So I'm gonna go Tainted Reef Chapter 1. Skip that. Skip all this garbage. Okay, so as you know, you might know, the point of this challenge is to try and see how far I can get using only using only my starting setup, and this should emphasize like some really strong fundamentals in the game. So here we're taking 5 damage. We're looking to end on max health, either like max health or one off of max health without like low anomaly 9, right? So here I do want to just roll this into something a bit spicier. Great, that's a bit spicier. We're gonna choose between taking out the Deformed Sluggian or the Crystallized Swirl. I think I take out the Deformed Sluggian here. I do not love this applying Shadow Mantle to me, but this is a lot squishier, so it should be fine. Okay, so I do have, in 4 actions, I am taking a hit. This is going to mandatorily heal me for 3 though, so there's no way I can use this to loop something. And, okay, so it's going to hit me for... I'm going to heal for 3, right? And now, I'm totally fine hitting the enemy here, because I'm going to take 5 damage, and I'm at like max anomaly 9, so I'm feeling perfectly safe. Okay, and now we do have this Twin Smash. So, something to keep in mind is, I am going to take corruption from this Death Bomb. So we have to keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm looking to heal myself for 7 here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 healing with these 4 actions. Unfortunately though, that also gives me Light Shield, which means I won't be able to loop my 2 Purification Virtue. But it's no big deal. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Invigorating Punch. Okay, so I'm just going to heal myself up all the way here. And it feels a bit wasteful, but yeah, I think I am just going to... Well, maybe, right? I can hit the enemy with this, right? And then it's going to deal how much corruption to me? 1, 2, 3. And I heal myself up just fine. Yeah, it's perfect. I do get more rerolls, so I guess I can reroll this. Try to stay a bit more aggressive, but it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. So I hit the enemy there. Right, and now I can actually, like, hit the enemy for quite a lot here. So if I use, like, we do like a 1, 2, 3, right? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. That will leave me on 2 Anomaly 9 at this amount of health, and this enemy's going to hit me, and then we're going to have 5 Shadow Mantle at this health, and yeah, that doesn't seem great. So, unfortunately, I think I'm just not going to play this. But I will be able to just... yeah, this enemy will be taken out really soon. Only has 12 health left. Okay. So here, I'm definitely looking to heal myself as much as I can. And this is kind of like the dangerous part of this fight. It's possible to get edge cased and to like have too much Shadow Mantle to heal through, right? Especially with anomaly level, I think it's 5 that applies Shadow Mantle to all targets every couple turns, every 3 turns. So, and now we have some Shadow Mantle on us. So can I take out the enemy here? Is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's enough to take out the enemy with like just this stuff. And I think that'll do it. So hit the enemy here, and then I can just shield myself, so I'm perfectly safe. And then, yeah, I hit the enemy there. And just for fun, I can reroll that. And then this area purify ends the fight. Whew. Okay. It's always a bit nerve-wracking in those early fights, even if I know it's perfectly safe, perfectly fine. So here, right, is definitely a different fight, because this enemy is going to scale over time with that agony, so I'm really looking to lean on my twin smash for max damage. So I do not mind just like hitting the enemy as much as I can here. Let's see, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 actions with these, right? And then that will loop a virtue thanks to my anomaly level 9. So, okay. I do need to use the reroll, so I'm going to use it on this. I kind of like the 2 corruption side, but I need to reroll something. And I like the 2 corruption side because I want to stay at a low health for my twin smash next turn. But it's okay, I can reroll this. Okay, unfortunate. Oh yeah, and now I can just hit the enemy for some damage. Alright. So we're really looking to like take a lot of damage if possible. But unfortunately, I didn't really draw much damage, or much self-damage. Now, I don't want to re-roll this, right, because I do not want that self-corrupt. So let's go ahead, and I'm okay with that, right, because it's just going to be 6 effective damage. I'm actually going to re-roll both of these, looking for either this side or this side. These other 4 sides are all basically identical. It's a little bit different because, like, I will need a little bit of light shield to get over this ruin, but it'll be fine. Okay, perfect. So here, right, I can actually do a lot of damage because I can take 6 damage by hitting myself with these 2. And then I have the opportunity to use this twin smash. So let's go ahead and do that. Hit there. And now I need to, well, make sure I don't die, right? So I am going to reroll this again. It's not going to be a huge deal. Even if this lands on that 2 area corrupt, I still have this 1 light shield, so it's not a big deal. Okay. So the enemy is attacking for 4. So I'm going to heal myself there. And I do want to be at that 1 corruption, but I am in a very awkward spot. Because if I just like, let's say... Alright, well I'm going to use this no matter what, right? So let's say I hit the enemy here. Now I'm at 2 anomaly 9. I'm going to be right here. And I'm going to have 2 Shadow Mantle on me. So is that so bad? Well... Okay, that's actually not bad. Because even if, right, even if I get no good dice, I will still be able to heal through that. And if I get a specifically like a healing 3, which I don't think this deck has. Yeah, it doesn't have that healing 3. Okay, if I get like a healing 2 and a healing 1. No, I needed... Okay, healing 2, healing 1. There's actually an argument here that I'm not supposed to play this on the enemy for the 2 effective damage. Because if I can get a healing 2 and a healing 1 next turn, then I can get over the Shadow Mantle and be right here, and then use the Twin Smash twice for 8 damage. So I think I actually do that. Talk myself into it. Okay. And as you can see, I got the healing 2 and the healing 1. I have a healing 2 here, intrinsically, and I have a healing 1 with this. So that is perfect. So here, we can do that, heal myself up. So now this is active, right? And that is, yeah, a ton of damage. So, do I have lethal here? This is 10, 11, 12. Not quite lethal, but close. So the question is, can I heal through that? I guess I don't really have to, right? Because even if this enemy, well, okay, technically this enemy has like 3 sides which are bad, but yeah, as long as like one of these, it's gonna attack me for less than 6, and I don't need to heal up all the way. But it might be more edge case proof. I just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Actually, yeah, we're probably fine, right? Because we just keep healing through, and yeah, now this enemy is just going to die pretty trivially. Because we can do that. Yeah, and then I can like style on them if I like, loop the healing virtue, but no reason to do that. This is just the win. Okay, perfect. All right. There are all kinds of good dice here, It's so many things I could be doing instead of ignoring all of it. All right, so Cellarius is a strong character. Is he strong enough to take on the Act 1 hard battle with nothing? I feel like he can. Um, I like a good challenge, and I'm going to give it a shot. So right now, I think that the biggest concern, I don't know. I know that the clams were nerfed, right? So I'm less worried about them than I am before. So then it's like, well, can I handle the anemones? I think that the anemones are probably the hardest matchup because the self doom is really bad with these 3 shark blows. However, it's not as bad as it was previously. I do have a lot of access to rerolls, so I feel a bit better about the anemones. I feel like I can handle them. So yeah, anemones and clams. Or the plants and the clams, right? We're just talking about appearance. Uh, okay, I do not love going for the hard battle, but for the sake of content, let's do it. Okay, we are getting the clams. So this is 2 area corrupts to enemies, but they are fortunately only 1. Only 1 damage. I still think that it's worth trying to get off of that. But it's gonna be kind of hard. Especially, it's gonna be hard to heal up after that. And I'm really looking for some of that early damage. I'm really looking to use this Twin Smash as much as I possibly can. But that's just gonna be very hard. Okay. Phew. Yeah. So, question is, what do I want to take out first? I really... Because, okay, these are all bad. Typical wisdom is take out either this one or this one first. I think I'll go for this one first, because there's a higher chance this one will be revealed at some point. So let's do that. Yeah, I really need this, right? So I'm gonna need to take some damage. I have 5 damage in hand, and then 2 damage coming from this. And then I heal myself for 4. I think I really just want to be at 1 health at the start of my turn. Okay. As long as I have, like, either of these, I'm perfectly safe. So... I also don't really love having these go off, but they're not too bad right now. As long as I'm fast enough and I can, like, take them out, it won't be that bad. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 action. Okay, I really need this to be a higher number. Because okay, I'm looking to trigger my twin smash, right? So let's do this. Okay, that's one area corrupt, so that's worse. That's worse. But I do get to hit ya. And now it's kind of unfortunate. Right? I don't have a 1 healing instance, so I can't like 1 heal myself and then double twin smash. But I'll be okay. So I'm just going to keep wailing on that enemy, heal up. And now I'm taking 3 damage, so I'm going to go down to here. And I should be okay. So yeah, this is going to hidden all of the enemies, so that's really unfortunate. But there's nothing I could have done about that other than not re-rolling it in the first place. But that's kind of the price you have to pay. Sometimes you get the bad edge cases. Alright. So here, I'm again in an awkward spot. These are the low numbers. I'm looking for this 4-2 side, if at all possible. But if I can't get that, I'll still probably be able to get something off. Okay, great. 4-2, just as I wanted. So if I hit this, and then I heal myself, right, then I can like use this multiple times. And again, I'm really just looking to spam this as much as I can. I'm just trying to get out of this fight, hopefully having lost only 1 heart. So let's hit ya. And now I need to heal myself. So I'm going to roll this, and I'm going to roll you. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So that is less bad. Well, actually, there's nothing that I really could have done about it, but it doesn't hurt to have that information, right? Okay. Again, this is a 1, so unfortunate because I don't have a way to heal myself for 1 to loop this virtue. So can I heal myself for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Let's see. Like loop this one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have to heal myself for 6. And then deal 2 to myself with like this and this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actions. So that's not possible. Okay. So I do know this is a 2 corruption to a random target. So there's a small chance that like this hits me or this hits itself. So I guess that's 50-50. And then, or right, this hits this, gives it 2 doom. I'm in a lot of danger right now. Unless I can take out this enemy. So I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have enough to take it out. Actually, and if I take it out, I can loop my twin smash because it's going to deal corruption to me. Oh, baby, we're in for it now. Ugh. Okay. We're in deep, friends. We're in deep. And if I take this enemy out, I'm almost certainly going to get chipped a heart. If I don't take it out, I'm probably also going to get chipped a heart. So be it. Take me out, friend. Okay. So here, heal myself, and let's take out this enemy next. Yep. Okay. So I got taken out there, but it's totally fine. They hit me for a lot of damage that turn, so I'm actually quite grateful that I took out that enemy, because I might as well stay ahead on board, instead of like desperately trying to do something that my deck will not be accustomed to. Okay, so now we want to take out this enemy next. Let's see what they got there. Another 5 corrupt. Another 2 corrupt and a Shadow Mantle. Okay. Can I heal myself for 3? I cannot. Classic. But do I want to try to like desperately scramble to heal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah. Ugh. Okay, I think. Do I roll this off looking for like one of these sides? It's already so good. It's already a good side. I think maybe it's like it's safer if I just don't try to loop a virtue. I just try to hit and heal. Yeah. Okay. And yep. That gets me nice and healthy. This hits whatever it wants, which is fine. I'm a little bit too healthy. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, well that's fine, because I did draw a lot of self-damage here. Okay, I'm looking definitely to reroll these two. Actually, am I? I'm looking to reroll these two, I think. Okay. And then I reroll these two as promised, because these are like low impact dice. Oof. Okay. So I can try to heal myself here and then loop something. Like loop the reroll, I guess. I don't know. Looping the reroll. None of these are that bad. Yeah, the anemones are all nice and dandy. So here, I think I just heal myself, and I just kind of hope to get lucky, because there's a lot of sides that don't necessarily hit me. And if they do hit me, they might hit me quite hard, but that's okay. I think I'm still trying to stay on the offense here. And it would have been possible to play that a little bit more defensively, but I'm happy with this. That's 3, and oh, that's 3. Okay, so I needed to be at full health to not take a hurt there. But there was also a good chance that like this enemy was gonna like area corrupt, or it was going like area corrupt its allies, or it was going to like random target or hit itself. There was like a 50-50 shot there. So I think that was still the correct play. Copium, as the kids say. Alright, so now the fight is going to be very simplified. We can take it very safe. Okay, and yeah, I can hit the enemy with this. Reroll those. Okay, that's fine. I can shield through that. Heal myself and take 1. Hit them there. This is going to deal 4 damage to me once I do that, which is totally fine, because this enemy is not doing anything to me. Okay. Alright, now I just need to heal through this, which I think I can do perfectly fine. Oh, I think I can actually just take out this enemy here too, if I just manage to loop. So reroll that. Hit and just keep healing myself, and there we go. So I do believe that they just recently, maybe they didn't, I don't know, but I think that they buffed the left note virtue. It used to be a 3. Now it's a 4. I was tempted to take that take like my risky dice are drawn first as a meme, because like I don't have any risky dice, but you know what, I like grinding up this funny star shards number, so it's fine. Yeah, so many star shards. Take my heart. Okay. And now it's time to take on this boss. I feel pretty confident in this one, actually. The main sort of obstacle is to keep this enemy from over-corrupting, applying like this unholy mist, or applying too much Shadow Mantle to me. So it also has the obstacle that it could deal 7 or 8 damage in a single turn. So like those are my main concerns. Now, it's early enough in the fight that I do feel like I'm supposed to roll that. And I can get punished here. Actually, can I? If I roll this, right, then I just shield myself twice, and I'm feeling pretty good. So actually, I don't think I'm getting punished. Yeah, because now I have 5 actions here with this, right? Oh, snap. Okay, so actually, I do get punished a little bit, not a lot, because I'm going to have to not use my actions, because even though I can out heal this damage just fine, it is going to still leave me taking a light shield damage, which I cannot deal with. So here I have to do this, but this is still fine. I still get a lot of damage because now if I get a 1 heal, I can heal for the twin smash and then hit him twice. And to see, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's 6. Okay. So now I am looking to heal myself up for 5, which I can do here. Very fortunate. That was just some very lucky rolls. I can see that maybe that was like way too confident, right? Okay, so the enemy's hitting me for 5. Ugh. It's doing a lot of Shadow Mantle too. Alright. Let me get my thinking chair. So I hit myself and then heal. And then, yeah, that does more damage to me than I can take. So I think I was really supposed, like, I don't know if one of these were a 1, if I missed that. But I was supposed to keep that at a 1 and not reroll it if it was. So yeah, now I need to heal myself for 3 within 2 actions. Which is perfectly possible even with just my base stuff. And I'm really looking to get up to those high numbers. Alright, so this enemy is hitting for 4 and a 2 corrupt 1 AoE, so I really need to reroll that one, right? Now the question is, do I reroll this? I don't think I do. I think I rerolled that. I'm happy with like anything else. Yep. Okay. Oof. Alright. There's actually something I was supposed to do there a bit differently. I was supposed to heal myself and then take the damage on my light shield. That way, that way I can essentially extend it. Like, instead of taking this as light shield, I take it as purification bar. And that would get me to here, and then I can use one of these in order to heal myself through that. But this still doesn't chip a heart for me, because I have 5 effective health before I lose my heart. So I'm perfectly fine. That was only 1 damage that turn. Really unfortunate. Ooh, that's a lot of Shadow Mantle. So now we're kind of in the thick of it. I really don't want to get more Shadow Mantle on me. That is the big obstacle of this fight. Now, it might be less of an obstacle if you're playing with actually taking stuff. But because I haven't taken any dice, that means that, like, this Unholy Mist, if I just keep letting it stack up, it's going to catch up to me. Okay. This enemy still has a hollow skin. So let's see. I can heal myself for 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. I can loop this. But from there, how do I heal myself? Don't think I really can. So, okay, there's also, of course, always the possibility of just like switching gears. It's time to go into kill mode, and like try to rush down this boss. You know, with how much Shadow Mantle is coming out, it's like tempting, very tempting. I fortunately haven't taken a heart yet. It feels like I have because I'm missing one, right? But that's just because I took on the elite, because I'm overconfident, baby. All right. Either way, I think we're starting like this. That's just always happening. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 health here. Okay, that's kind of tempting. So here, I can actually loop this Twin Smash. With like a 1 heal. Like maybe what I can do is like roll that, something else. And yeah, and then like take double Twin Smashes, and maybe that's like the highest win rate. But I kind of feel like taking it slow is better. See, it's 3 actions. I don't have a high chance of... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah. Again, the Light Shield, it's like... Because it's Light Shield and not Corruption, that means I can't really hit my Purify Virtue. So here, I think I just take it easy. And now I have 2 actions at here. Hopefully, I can heal myself for 5 in 1 action. That's not happening, buddy. I do need to heal myself for 5 if I don't want to take a hit, or I need a Light Shield in 2 actions, which is both perfectly reasonable. Actually, I only heal myself for 4. Don't know why I overestimated that. Okay. Okay. Well. It is time to really try to start self-healing, huh? I don't want these. Okay, that is a casual 6 damage coming in. I can heal myself for not a whole lot. Jeez, jeez, jeez. So, I can just take the hit, right? And guaranteed get some damage in. Or, I can try to go for this reroll and like try to deny this. Or try to deny this and then get less damage on me, but that risks overcorrupting, that risks all kinds of things. Now there's like technically also the option for me to try to roll into this, but I don't think that's safe. This is still like, this is a really good side to hit. So here, I'm going to heal myself, hit ya again. Yep, and I am going to take a heart and then take 4. Do I want to take 4? It's kind of rough because the Unholy Mist is always going to harm me, right? It does still have a hollow skin. I'd like to take that off, but this is fine. So I'm taking my heart here, and about a bit less than halfway. This is really unfortunate because like the fight's only gonna get harder and harder. So that means I'm kind of on track to lose. Unfortunate, right? But hopefully we can persevere here. Okay, I really don't love this, but it might not be bad. It's just really hard to justify. Okay, that's fine. So here, I'm kind of not going to be able to heal myself. I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, like from this. Just actually fine. Okay, and then I'm going to take 3 more damage from these. And that puts me back down to here, baby. Alright. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3 actions. To like use this Twin Smash and like get myself over here. So. Yeah, we're really hoping to be able to take this one out. So I have like a bunch of healing, a bunch of light shield. I can survive this turn. So I'm really hoping that this doesn't get an area. Yeah, that's good. An area hit. So I have 5 actions here, so I'm just gonna use all of these to kind of. Oh, That's kind of bad. Actually, it's not that bad because it's still like 6 damage. Okay. So it's 6 damage. That would put me at 1, but this is fine too. And now this puts me right here, I believe. Yeah, puts me right there. Which is actually good. I didn't take a little bit more damage because this anomaly 9 is going to be annoying. Oof. Oh no. I think that's a loss, friends. I think I should have looked at my deck and realized, oh no, I have 3 shark blows in here. What am I ever going to do? Um. Yeah. I think that's curtains. I think that's curtains. Yeah, this is taking me out. If I had 1 more heart, I think I would have actually been able to win this just fine. Yes. I'm glad at least I was able to show you all the wonderful world of Cellarius here. So here, maybe I would have had a better shot if I say, instead of looping this 8 damage, I loop this as 2 healing to be safer against this enemy. I was looking to be more aggressive. I feel like this fight is very possible. It's just hard. It's really hard. But yeah, this is just, this is curtains. It is time for me to accept my fate. It's so close. Only 14 health left. Just 2 more of those. But yeah, that is Act 1 Cellarius. Very possible. I'm sure I could do it, but again, this is not a series of me trying to win fights. It is me trying to get a stronger grasp on the fundamentals of the game. I recommend that if you're struggling with a character, you try this too. Whatever the highest anomaly level you unlocked is, and just try to see how far you can get. The goal is to beat Act 1. And with that, you can kind of like use that knowledge and be like, okay, what did I need in this fight? In this fight, and like most Act 1 bosses, I guess both of them. Just some like good damage is gonna go a long way. And against this one in particular, like Light Shield works pretty well because Light Shield goes straight over the Shadow Mantle. And in every fight, rerolls are really strong for the enemy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you in the next video.